Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I will tell you about HTML5 input types. In this one we are discussing the types which are available to us. First one is color, is used to display the color chooser control. Next one, date, to display the date pickers. Next one, date time, it is used to display the date time pickers, but most of the browsers doesn't support this control. Next one, come to the date time local, it is used to display the date time controls. Next one, month, to display the month in a year. Next, number, to display the numerical field. Next, range, to display the slider controls. Search, to display the search field. Another one is email, to display the email field address. Next, tell, to display the phone number control. Time, to display the time value control. And URL, to display the URL field. Next one is week, to display the week number and its year. Now to get the example, now I am using a Visual Studio Code. In the Visual Studio Code I am using a folder. Go to the file, open folder, it is in E drive. I am selecting HTML code folder. In this folder create a new file, that is input 5 types .html. Now I am writing a code for that. First statement is doc type. Next, use HTML. In HTML I am using header. In head use title is input types demo. Later come to the body section. In the body you must use the form tag. In form tag I am writing the controls of input types. First one, color chooser, use input type color, then it will shows the color chooser. Now save the code and I am testing it. For testing, open with the default browser. The browser is giving color chooser. In that color chooser you can select the color whatever you would like to use. Yes. Next, use another control like date, input type date, to display the date control. Now check this one, this is a date control, you can select the date. Next, date time, that is input type date time, but this one doesn't supports in the most of the browsers. Now test this one, no output is there. Later use date time local, date time local, input type date time local. It is like a date time control. It will shows you date, and you can also provide hours and minutes also. Next one, time, input type time, to display the time. This is to display the time control, it will shows you hours and minutes only. Later, month, input type month BR. Now this is month, yes, and year. Next one, use week, input type week. It will shows you week number. Now when you are selecting the date, it will shows you the week is 51 with the year. Next, use number type input type number, then it will takes only numbers. In that one you have a down arrow and up arrow keys for incrementing and decrement. That one I am incrementing the values. Next, decrementing that one, it will shows you negative numbers also. And in this one we have the important attributes or min. To start with the minimum number, the minimum number is I am taking with 50, and use max number, the max number is I am giving as 100. Now check this one, the minimum number is 50, later it will takes you incrementing that up to 100, yes, and use decrement. And in this one you have a one more attribute is step. It is to increment the step number, that is step value is I have given 10. Now it starts from 50, incrementing with 10 and decrementing with 10. Similarly, we have a one more control is range input type range. It is to display a slider control, and it is the slider. Now in this one you have a same attributes like min, max and step for range control, yes. But these values will be read by using any scripting programming like JavaScript and any other things. Later one, use email. To use input type email, it is to get the email address. And in HTML5 we have a built-in validation types. Use input type submit. Now check the output. When you are giving a invalid email like info, press submit. It is giving you please include @ in the email address, and info is missing @ symbol. For doing that, use info@gmail.com. Now your email ID is a valid. Come to the another one is URL field. Use input type URL. It is URL field. When you are submitting like www.yahoo.com, it is a invalid URL, yes. And to make this one you must enter HTTP, the protocol, then it will be used as a valid URL field. And last one, and we can use with tel to take telephone numbers. Input type tel for using telephone numbers. And another one is search field. To use search box, it is input type search. And for the default text, use placeholder like search info. Now check the final results. This is text field with the search. In that one I am giving some information, and we have a cross symbol to clear the search results. Thank you for watching this video.